speaking of the truth hurting, we had the listener league last week, and remember we had some like qualifiers for this listener league. We had Frank Gore lineup had to cash. One lineup had to have the top lineup with Visca in it. We had 2 Titans receivers. This is before Corey Davis was even out, and then we had like Jets D. Like who had Jets D? Tuttle, is that you?
Yeah.
Boring. Well, we got some. We had the listener league. Tuttle, you did not enter the listener league, and I just want to say I am shocked. This is Davis level ineptitude from you.
No, I would never miss up. I would never pass up on a soft game.
I mean, save myself $5 in the embarrassment.
I haven't even
of
looked
losing
at your lineup, Davis.
minutes.
I don't think it was that soft, was it?
I just put my cash lineup in.
All right, so
it was too many clicks to do more than that, Pete.
214.
A hand-built lineup in the Swolecast Listener League by Davis Maddock.
214 for Matt _Pelkey, and he was
You got the Jets.
Yeah,
And
Jets
Visca.
and LaVisca.
All right.
So shout out to him. He came in 3rd total. I do want to say that I did cash in this, as did Peter Overzet. Pete, you had a good week as well. However, looking at this lineup, you were the only host to not use any of the props. No Jets D. I used 2 Titans receivers. You basically manipulated the listener league for your plus EV.
Yep. I set everyone up to zig, and then old hand builder Galaxy Brain Peter sets up the zag there. I did finish in 7th place. And that's the thing, whether it's a main slate, whether it's single entry, whether it's a listener league, whether it's showdown. There really isn't a game type that I haven't conquered these days.
All right, so Matt _Pelkey, you get a shirt, Mycon Show 52. I think that's the same Mycon Show that calls us the Giggle Gang.
Giggle Gang.
Let me tell you this: the people that tune into this show wanting like the Silva show, they are tilting their faces off right now.
And then we're going to give one to Aji Kalano because he almost cashed with the Frank Gore, but he literally played all 4 props and got 153. So you shouldn't get a shirt, Aji, but we want to. Also, shout out to Nate Noling for being one of the worst people in this league with a 105.74. We appreciate you, Nate. Thanks for being the rake. All right.
Before we wrap up kind of the rear view mirror, I would like an apology on behalf of all of us for Derrick Henry, who we all played for the first time.
Thank you for being brave enough to say it.
Yeah. Can you apologize for the one time we finally play your guy? He just shits the bed.
No, I'm not going to apologize. You guys don't understand the brilliance that is Derrick Henry. And you could have been like me and went Galaxy Brain in the Daily Fantasy Accuracy Cup and played Saquon instead of Derrick Henry, which was even worse. So just be glad that you didn't play Saquon. I want an apology from Tuttle and from Davis for scoffing and immediately waving my Tannehill and Cash play.
I mean,
sometimes
it was beyond bad. Kyler scored like 10 more points than him.
Sometimes the bad plays get there. How many
he didn't get there because if you played him instead of Kyler, you got less points and you're an idiot.
Their salary wasn't the same.
On
FanDuel.
All right,
except Kitchen, you can't pull that one over on me anymore because I play on FanDuel now.
I know, but he still was one of the best points per dollar plays and allowed you to get all the high price studs like Devontae Adams.
If I tell you he's going to throw the ball 24 times,
this is what he did last year too.
Yeah, but do you play?
Yeah, if you tell Kitchen that, he's like, oh, he beat his baseline. I'm all in.
It was January season. I mean, 4 touchdowns. I don't know what else you want. Anyways. There were some people, obviously last week was just pure carnage, and even some of the hand builders went down because of all the injuries. And there was one guy who in our chat solicited for lineups. And Pete, go ahead and what was the direct message? He sent on a few different ones.
Yeah, so, our comments are normally a pretty fun place, but this guy came in hot And Matt Lewis goes, winning lineups, top 10% finish, FanDuel or DraftKings. And then he gave his number, just pasted his number right in there.
Yeah.
And right before the show, I messaged him on my burner iMessages iPhone. And I said, hey, looking to get a winning lineup. He immediately responded. I mean, like scary quick, said, what slate and sport, $10 via Cash App or Venmo. So I think today I need some suggestions from you guys. What's my play here now?
I think you ask him what if there is anything higher than a $10 package that he has, like that you really need help after coming off a really bad week last week.
All right. Do you have any larger packages? I need to win a big one.
Tell them that the robot optimizers screwed you and you're looking for a nice hand-built lineup.
You know, I want a sneak peek. I want a sneak peek of some sort.
Yeah, we will. What's our budget for this bit, Dave?
Are you gonna transcend if he sends you a lineup with Laird and Chenault in it for Thursday night?
Yeah, I will. I mean, Thursday night showdown.
We're asking for showdown, right? Thursday night showdown.
I think second half Thursday night showdown advice.
I think asking if there's a deluxe package.
Yeah. All right. I'll keep you guys posted as this develops, and maybe at the end of the show we'll get him on the horn.
All right. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the YouTube chat, on our YouTube video. If you're watching this later, make sure that you subscribe so that you get the notifications we're live, and also subscribe on iTunes.